The weaver's pride. In a small village in ancient Greece, there lived a young woman named Arachne. She was no noble or goddess, just the daughter of a simple dyer. But Arachne had a gift. Her hands wove threads into the finest, most intricate tapestries anyone had ever seen. The colors shimmered like the morning sun, and the figures in her weavings looked so lifelike that people swore they would step out of the fabric. Word of Arachne's talent spread far and wide. Travelers came from distant lands just to see her work. Soon her skill became the talk of Greece, and with admiration came pride. One day an old woman approached Arachne as she wove in her workshop. "Your work is magnificent, child," the woman said, leaning on her cane. "Surely the goddess Athena herself must have blessed your hands." Arachne scoffed. "Athena, that goddess has nothing to do with my talent. I have practiced for years and my skill is my own. In fact," she said, tossing back her hair, "I bet I could weave better than Athena herself." Gasps filled the room. The old woman straightened, and in a flash of golden light, she transformed. The wrinkles faded, her form grew taller, and a gleaming helmet appeared on her head. It was Athena, the goddess of wisdom and crafts. "You dare challenge a goddess?" Athena's voice echoed through the hall. "Then let us weave, and the world will judge who is the greater." The weaving contest. Arachne's hands trembled for a moment, but her pride held firm. "Let's begin," she said. Side by side, the mortal and the goddess wove. Athena's hands moved like the wind, threads dancing under her touch. She wove a grand tapestry of the gods in their splendor, Zeus hurling his thunderbolt, Poseidon ruling the seas, and Athena herself, glorious in battle. Arachne, however, wove something different. Her tapestry told the stories of the gods' flaws, Zeus tricking mortal women, Poseidon bringing destruction, and even Athena in her less than honorable moments. The figures were so vivid that they almost spoke, the colors rich with life. When both tapestries were finished, the onlookers fell silent. Arachne's work was flawless, even more detailed than Athena's, but the subject of her tapestry enraged the goddess. "You are skilled, Arachne," Athena admitted, her voice cold. "But your arrogance blinds you." With a single touch of her hand, Athena destroyed Arachne's tapestry. The fabric unraveled into nothingness. Then the goddess looked at Arachne. "You wish to weave forever? Then weave you shall." She tapped Arachne's forehead, and the mortal girl shrank. Her arms stretched, her fingers turned to spindly legs, and her body became round and black. Arachne had become the first spider, doomed to weave for eternity. The legacy of Arachne. Though transformed, Arachne did not despair. Even in her new form, she spun webs of breathtaking beauty, delicate and shimmering in the sunlight. To this day, all spiders, Arachne's descendants, carry her gift, weaving intricate webs that catch the light like threads of silk. And so, the tale of Arachne and Athena became a warning. Talent is a gift, but pride can be a curse.